Okay, anybody else in here worth talking to?
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Mm-hmm. Something I can do for you, sir.
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
I'm just picking things up as we go here, but didn't Tyrion Loghain say in the war meeting before the Battle of Ostagar that the Orlesians haven't controlled Ferelden for 100 years or something, right? So that would mean the war with Orlais ended something like 100 years ago, and the Blackstone Irregulars have been in bad straits since then, yet they've somehow survived a century? Why should I help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
Oh, alright, that was a bit presumptive of him, but sure, how can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders.
Okay.
I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Seems quite high. I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Yeah. More refugees. Sister. Whoops. A railing that I can't manage to get around. Refugees bards.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Are you playing right now? You're not even playing. Looks like you're arguing with your hands.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
That dog is enormous. No, my intention wasn't to make trouble. I'm sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right,
then we're good.
Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Okie doke. Do you know anything about this Leliana person?
The sister? She came to Lothering a few years
Just
ago.
asking around.
From Orlais, I think. She's in here once a week. Not to talk, though. She just drinks her wine and stares out the window. Never when anyone else from the Chantry is here.
You sure she's a sister? I mean, I don't have a reason to doubt it, but if she's not hanging out with anybody else from the Chantry and she comes in here alone to drink, it just seems a little... And she apparently can throw down when needed. Just seems a little fishy.
She is now. Who knows what she used to be? She wouldn't be the first person with a past to join the clergy.
Okay. Any rumors? Oh, wait. First, who were those men I fought exactly? Loghain's men, but do you know any more specific than that?
When Tyrion Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
I don't think he needs to keep that to himself. Yes, it's true.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tyrion says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andreste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arl Eamon.
Yep.
I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blight. If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get you?
No, I suppose that's good. I'm wondering what
Godspeed
Alistair
your way.
is thinking about that, because he's the one who's like, oh, Arl Eamon, he can help us. And here this guy's like, actually, Arl Eamon might be ill. But he didn't mention anything like that to us.
What's it now? With all these poor mouths to feed, I've no time to spare. Out you
Yep.
go!
What is she doing? Alright, sorry. We just kind of barged in there, didn't we? I guess we weren't welcome. I'd ask...
Cousin, the
What
Templars.
the
He says
hell?
the mages in the tower out
I'd
on the
ask about a room, but of course, we know that they're full up. We don't expect them to have any. And second, I'm assuming that we must have slept on the road at some point, because there's no way we've been up straight since the Battle of Ostagar. Or at least up straight since we left Flemeth's house, I'm assuming.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I don't think so. I can make poisons. What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
And you can't just buy some?
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Why does he have poison traps on his lands? Barlin is the dude in the inn, right?
He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Sorry, I don't know how to make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
No worries. Nothing. No harm done, madam.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Point out the dog.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Oh, they're flirting. No, I don't think that they are, but they're kind of funny to listen to. This is what everybody does when you walk into a village, right? You just explore every possible nook and cranny. Make sure you're not missing anything quest-wise. That's how real life goes. I know when I first moved to Chicago, it took me 16 years to explore the place before I finally settled down and slept anywhere. Well, what's going on here?
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
No, but I'm not a refugee.
You look better armed than most refugees that come through. Not implying you're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
I think I can. Yeah, what's going on here?
Ever since good King Kalen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
Okay, so Sir Bryant is in the Chantry. Well, then I do have a reason to go in, don't I? I thought I didn't. Now I do.
What happened to the king is so terrible. Is anywhere safe now?
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Seemed to go poorly.
How do you live without the forest all around?
What? I didn't do that.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
Sorry, what are you? You're magnificent. You're massive.
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I see. Oh, you're the Kunari. Okay, so we mentioned a Kunari creature. I'm Georgianne. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands.
Ah!
Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
I am also a stranger in these lands.
Is a proud and powerful creature trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
What the fuck?
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Not that I'm opposed to what Morrigan's saying, but how the fuck could she possibly make that judgment after talking to this guy for all of 10 seconds? But Georgianne sees a kindred spirit in this cage. A foreigner, somebody who's not used to this land, these peoples, and doesn't know their ways. What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Not that specifically, no. Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I'm responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Oh. Okay. Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Jesus. Fuck, that's horrible, dude.
I agree.
Okay. Capturing you must have been difficult. You seem like a mountain of a man.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
Oh, you turned yourself in.
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
That is an odd thing to do, indeed.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Are you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
You would prefer to die?
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made.
I'm on a quest of great importance, and I don't know that Georgianne would be asking this guy to join her. She's thinking about it. I don't know that she would be asking him to join her unless he was, like her, a stranger in a strange land. She feels like, okay, this dude's a fucking murdering psychopath, it seems, but like me, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And we need help, and this guy is a monster. Absolute monster. I'm on a quest of great importance.
Importance is a matter of perspective. From here, very little seems meaningful.
Fair. Would the Reverend Mother let you free, do you think?
I would not, were I her.
Okay, I'll leave you alone then.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
I mean, he did kill fucking 8 people. Okay, we're getting a little bit outside the town here, I think. I do want to visit the Chantry, but first...
I done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies.
There's a bounty? Oh my god, you psychopaths. Now I gotta kill you. Okay, this sucks. Alright, do your spider thing. Oh my god, we're being swarmed. Okay. Okay, hang on. Better do one of those.
No one's getting out alive.
All right.
I'll get on it.
This is very sad. I don't think that Alistair's gonna need a potion. Let's see if we can't get away with it. Phew, just barely.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Ugh. Alright, hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9, maybe 10 people that we just killed. Well, now I'm seeing Sten as a bit more sympathetic. Okay, Morgan, you can turn back now. That's a little terrifying.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Ugh, okay. I have to get used to that. That's weird. No, we don't need it. Alright, let's go back and talk to the Chantry, because that's... Oh, man, I feel awful for having to do that, but what choice did I have? My God.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
Can we just turn that off?
At your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
Hmm? What?
Never mind.
Alright, their dynamic's been laid out. I think it's kind of funny that she's like, Alistair, hey, quit giving me the eye. And he's like, yeah. And she's a freaking spider the whole time. It's kind of terrifying.
All right, all right.
Why does it keep doing that? That is strange. Okay, where is Sir Bryant? That's whom I would like to speak to.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Sir Bryant.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I am with the Grey Wardens. My name is Georgian.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I don't approve, but yes, I'm aware. Only because I've fought those dudes in the bar already. But the Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Okay, I won't linger any longer than I have to. Those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
I can do that if you'd like.
No need. I will have it dealt with. Again. Savaral,
Yep.
those fool bandits have returned. Take some men and drive them off and see if you can't capture that leader of theirs this time.
As you command, Sir Bryant.
I don't know if he's talking about... I'm assuming he's talking about the bandits on the road?
No. Unless there's something else you need.
Because we're going for bandits in the woods. I thought the bandits on the road left. But maybe I'm not correct. Ah, things seem very dire in the village, Sir Bryant.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now,
Brave.
Unless there's something else you need.
Is there any help you can offer, by any chance?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Oh, that's very kind of you. I won't bug him any further. I could ask for information, but he's a busy man and he did just help us out.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Thank you, Sir Bryant. You are a gentleman.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Sir Donald.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
But if our Eamon is sick, why are you here?
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
We were hoping to meet with Arl Eamon eventually.
Why is that, if I may ask?
Need his help against Terran Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Terran Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Terran has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
I don't think I would suspect that initially. Is there any point in going to Redcliffe? Is he well enough to speak with us?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Okay. Tell me more about this. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have no memory of anyone named Sir Henrik. But here, I have something of his, apparently.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Was he in the Tower of Ishal? I don't remember anything about Sir Henrik. I am... Oh, some bandits killed him outside the village. Okay, I don't remember that either, but sure.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Wait. No. I was just going to say, maybe that's when we met Duke, but Duke was running from the Darkspawn. So I don't know. I don't know who Sir Henrik is. Your quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about the urn.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
How the fuck would I know all this? I'm a dwarf.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Oh, my lady, wow. That's very nice.
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light scattered in the darkness.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering, seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
She's having a crisis of faith, rather. What are the priests chanting?
The chant of light.
Oh.
Surely you know it.
Is that what the dude outside was saying? I should go.
May the Maker watch over you.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let
Okay,
those who
seems
have
like people are
sinned
praying.
be forgiven.
I'm sorry, but I must prepare the Chantry's vestments before we flee. There is very little time.
No, we're not gonna take their stuff.
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
Oh, okay. I'll leave you alone then.
I wish you well.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Praying for help
and then
from a
shall
prophet
the
they
chant
burned,
of light make
and a
it
god
pure.
who has turned his
Let
back
all
on them not
mankind
once,
be humble.
but twice.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Okay, they're not telling me to stop, so I presume I can come in. Is this the mother?
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
You know what? Yeah, sure. I wish I could have given something to that elf family outside. What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well. 30 silver it is.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
Oh, so many questions. First, because Sten mentioned that, or we talked to Sten about the Reverend Mother, let's ask about Sten. The Kunari you were imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
He's a soul in need of redemption, madam. What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Kunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Kunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
You're certain that he didn't?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Kunari is a danger.
What if this causes an incident with his people? I don't know that I know this would cause an incident. I don't know anything about the Kunari, so I'm not sure I would be thinking about the geopolitical implications here. Perhaps I should go. I don't think I want.
Then, good dwarf.
I don't think I can pursue trying to get him released at the moment, given what she's told us.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world,
okay, well, we definitely have a quest to do here in Lothering, the Bandits in the Woods. That's the only one that comes to mind, but let me check the journal here. Chanter's Board and the Kunari Prison. I did agree to speak to the Reverend Mother, typed Craig and released. Arrived in Lothering and may rest and resupply here. Past the village lies the Imperial Highway, the road that runs through all of Ferelden. And the highway will take you to the various places you need to go. Redcliffe, the Brazilian Forest, Circle of Magi's Tower, and the Dwarven City of Orzammar. Alright, let's bust some bandit heads.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Bust some bandit heads and
so let's talk
see what
about
happens
your
after that.
Mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find...
The hell? These bandits? These are bandits.
See enemies ahead! On a stone, interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that?
Would you guys shut up? We're trying to fight here. I'm basically tanking, I think. Whoa, game? Okay, the game crashed. Hey everyone, it's me, Pem. So of course it's me, Pem. The game crashed right as we started that fight with the bandits, and I'm thinking the reason was because we were in the middle of a character conversation while the fight was going on, and whoa, what the hell? The game's being weird today. I'm thinking it crashed because the conversation was going whilst the fight was going. And maybe that's... I don't know. Maybe that's why.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Let's see if we're able to do it successfully this time.
Got it.
Okay, hang on a second, Alistair. Holy shit. Alright. Nope, he's down. God damn it.
So be it. It's a good day to die.
Kill! Running away, huh?
Let me see some blood.
You're trying to kill my dog, you maniac! Take that. Okay, poor Alistair. Poor Alistair.
As you wish.
Okay. There we go.
On it.
So it didn't crash that time. That's good. I'm still not really confident about this. Incidentally, when it crashed, for some reason, I swear I saved it between the crash and this save point, but it loaded outside of Sten's cage before we even had the conversation. So we ended up having to have the whole conversation again, go back to the Chantry, talk to everybody at the Chantry again. I did, of course, I did it all off camera. But what I learned in doing that is I forgot to check that cabinet that Sir Bryant gave me a key to, so we'll have to do that when we go back into town. And also, I spoke with the Reverend Mother about Sten, but I didn't speak to her about Liliana. It's kind of weird because as you start to pick choices, it narrows things down and you don't get those previous choices you had. So I'll have to remember to speak to her about Liliana when we go back so we can get a better feel for who she is. Let's kill some bandits.
I hate creatures. Should know better than this.
This glitchiness is gonna piss me off. Okay, Alistair is not quite strong enough to be my tank yet. Man, oh man, he gets his ass kicked on a regular basis. Look at that. Poor man. Okay, everybody. Kill those archers. Oh shit, they're still... What the hell? Okay. That sucked. We used a lot of healing there, but it's okay. Let's see what we have in loot. That's it. That's all we have in loot. Let's have the journal updated. What did the journal say? Deal with the bandits. Weed out the bandits. Weed out the bandits. We've killed 2 of them. 1 group remains. Okay. Hello? What's It's Liliana. What the hell is she doing way out here? The hell? Darkspawn? I'm gonna say that they're not aggroed. Are they? They are aggroed. Alright, fine. Hey, Liliana, time to prove yourself.
On it.
That'll teach you.
Let's make this quick.
I'll get on it.
Alright. She's pretty good, and she's fearless. She's a good fighter, she's fearless. Let's remember that. She kicks a lot of ass. Not saying that we're going to make a decision right this second, but she frickin' owns. Hello, everyone?
Alright.
Come on. Come on.
All right.
Everybody. We're apparently still in combat with that last stupid Herlock, but
I see.
let's go this way. There we go. Alright. Aha. Here are the bandits we're dealing with. Okay. Do that. Don't do anything yet. Frost weapons. Oh my god, how did I not have you turn that on already? Let's wait. Let's wait till we get closer.
Right.
Okay, do that. Do that. The hell, Winter's Grasp, why not? And why don't you give me one of those? Bandit leader. Shit.
Show them no mercy.
Okay, maybe Alistair should use that really quick. Alright, maybe he should use that one. No, actually, you guys are good. There we go. Okay. 3 clans of bandits, all taken care of.